welcome back. I am so sorry that it's been so long. I promise I'm still here. I'm still trying to get everything together and figure out a balance when it comes to recording and just everyday life between work and family and getting everything situated. So right now we are in my backyard. I have some pallets back here. I don't know if you can see that I'm trying to work on. This camera is stacked on about 5 more. This channel is called Cars and Crafts because I do really enjoy painting and crafting. I don't know if I want to integrate it both right now. I'm not sure because I know you guys are more of the car transport side. So let me know what you guys think. If you're okay with me doing some woodworking and creating some signs and furniture and stuff like that, then that'd be great for some feedback. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I don't mind making another channel just for that. So anyway, back to where we were going. This video is really going to be mainly about the audit, but as a quick update, the 4500 is still in the shop, unfortunately. I mean, things happen and parts are a little scarce. You know, I think everyone knows that, and it takes a little bit for things to come in. So the 4500 is still in the shop. We do have it at a friend's place now, so they could finish it for us because it just keeps getting on the back burner because other things just come up. You know, it's life. So we will hopefully have that done soon. If that's the case, then we can stick with that truck and I can take that and haul with that. We want to get into freight more than the auto transport side for right now, because I think we can all agree that the freight rates are way better than the vehicle rates. So that's what we're kind of looking into. There's so many options, thank goodness, right? There are a lot of options that you can do, and with this type of business you really have to adapt and keep moving and figure out what's going to work best for you. So right now, I mean, a lot of things are up in the air. Do we sell the truck and get something with a flatbed? Do I sell the truck and get a box truck? Do I sell the truck, or do I keep the truck and get a trailer? The only thing that's limiting me is because I don't have my CDL. I am still trying to get that. The program that I was trying to get into, that I explained before through the county, they unfortunately said that well, I guess it's not very unfortunate, I should be grateful, that I'm too overqualified for their program. I have a degree, I have my own business. It's not making money. I guess it's, I mean, I don't know. But I definitely don't have the funds to put out for CDL. I know it takes money to make money, especially when it comes to your own business. So I'm just going to have to figure out whether it's a grant, or because the government announced something about women in trucking and that they want to keep moving forward with that. So if that's the case, that's great. Maybe I can look into that a little bit more. So CDL is not on the back burner. I am still reading that handbook, and I might take the written test before I even go to school. I don't know if what I want to do. I don't know what the price difference is. I have to research. I've been calling some schools and getting some ideas for how much things would be. So that's still in the works. And it's not out of the woods, it's in the works. So I'm still going to be positive about it. I'm trying to think of what else. But yeah, I mean, if you guys do you want me to split it off? I really don't mind splitting the crafting part, or like the art, woodworking, whatever side of things, to a different channel, and this will just strictly be cars and auto transport and freight transport and stuff like that, or hot shot. But those two are the main passions in my life, hobby wise, so I figured why not put it both on the same channel. So let me know, comment below, tell me what you think. I really would appreciate constructive criticism, and because I really want to keep this channel going. I really want to grow it to its full potential that I know it can be. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking with me, seriously, because I know it's been way too long for an upload. That's another problem I need to work on. And just like, subscribe, show your friends, and just keep sticking with me, and I really appreciate it. So let me get back into it, the audit stuff I will show you in my office. This is my dining room table, and I will show you everything that we sent to the auditor and what I actually called the FMCSA and asked for their advice for a few things, and they were very, very, very nice and helpful. So I haven't heard back from anyone yet, so I don't know how long it takes for the audit to go through. I know it's a lot of paperwork to look at, so, but I will explain everything, show you everything, and yeah, and we can, hopefully it helps you when you have your first audit or random audit that they decide to throw at you, because they like to do that too. So like I said, like, subscribe, thank you so much, and I'll see you at my office. Alright, so this is the letter you get from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, or the FMCSA. It has all of your stuff that you need for logging in, and then on the back it has a list of everything you need to upload, whatever pertains to you, like you as a company. Like, because we're not hazard or hazmat, we don't transport any of that stuff, so certain things that you know that obviously you're not doing is stuff you don't have to upload. This is from Motor Carrier HQ. Now, before I get into this, basically what the best thing to do is be as organized as possible. So this, if I'm not organized, and if I did this from the get-go, I feel like my audit would have went 10 times easier. But they give you every single thing, like a folder for everything that they ask for in the audit, so you can 100% stay organized throughout the year. That way you have a folder for every single piece, and all you have to do is scan it in and upload it, and you're done. They also have really great resources on their website. Like, we didn't have any accidents this year, thank God. So, but they have all these Excel spreadsheets that you can get off their website for free, and all you have to do is fill it out. All this is completed together. It's all completed already. The truck maintenance, everything. All of this is on their website. I completely 100% recommend them for anything that deals with this type of business. And don't forget, if you ever get your authority or anything from them, don't forget to mention Legendary Mama, because I get a kickback. And yeah, so that is super helpful. I'm so happy that they had all that, because it made things way more professional looking. We had this filled out as well, annual vehicle inspection report. The MVR I did of mine, let me think. It was super easy. Just went to the DMV. I don't think there's anything important on here. Went to the DMV, and it was 15 bucks, and it's for 5 years. They didn't specify how long, so I just did the 5 years, and everything's good with that. So we have paper logs right now, and I will explain everything with that, but we're going old school. We never transported 8 days in a row, and that's one of the requirements when it comes to an ELD, so we got lucky and we were able to use paper logs. I had to find 30 consecutive days of using these paper logs, but it was fine. Obviously, it's basic, super basic things. Fill out whatever you need. Off duty, sleeper berth, driving, and on duty but not driving. So you just go through each one, and you have to add up the hours. And I wrote down our mileage and, pick up, drop off, stuff like that. And so it's a little tedious because, you have to fill it out every time, but it's worth it in the long run, because you wouldn't have to deal with what we had to deal with. And I explained it all in this letter that I sent to the audit people as well. These are, okay, I have Verizon Connect Reveal. These are all the case, support, case logs, whatever, disputes, everything that I had to do with this company. If you guys have Verizon Connect and you have a good, you never had a problem with them, that's super lucky, because they sucked the whole time. I completely am 100% against them. I'm sorry, but they are terrible. Every single person I talked to, I had to explain myself every single time, even though I had cases open showing what's wrong and what is happening. They were charging me for equipment that I didn't have, and I was told to do something, and then they cut us off. So even though I was paying, because I was following what they told me to do. Anyway, hopefully we're out of there soon and our contract will be terminated, because I want to move on. I was on a forum on Facebook, and they suggested Fleet Up. So I looked into them. They're a lot cheaper and way more reliable, and they're actually they updated all their stuff to go with the new regulations for the FMSCA. So CSA. I always say SCA. So yeah. And then I called them and asked, what is the best way or to go about everything? And he said the FMS CSA, because obviously it's my first time doing it and I was super nervous. He said literally send whatever you have. There's no such thing as sending too much. So I have fuel receipts from within this time frame. I did September into October. So within this time frame, I have fuel receipts. I sent a bill of lading. I sent all of our reports for vehicle maintenance. I have the dates here, and I sent receipts that, you know, show that's correct date. And where's the other one? Trailer, truck. So I sent all the receipts for this because we did some maintenance on the truck as well. And anything that I knew that they can prove with, I sent. So definitely go that route, because they can just cross-reference and do whatever they need to do. Like I said, I've never had to do this before, so I just sent everything. So I'm going to go to the Motor Carrier HQ website right now, and I'm going to show you online store, free downloads. That's exactly where you need to go to find everything that I have. So they have a PDF version if you want to fill it out manually, and then they also have the XLS, which is the Excel version of everything. And it does say add to cart, but it is free, and you can just download it and use it, and it'll be fine. All you have to do is fill out your information, not credit information, just your name and your address. So it has everything that you need on there as well. But if you want this audit folder to keep everything in one spot throughout the whole year, I totally suggest doing that. This is $100, and it's completely worth the price. All of this is $100, and I will be using this next year because I'm sure it'll be making things 10 times easier. I think after the first year they just do it randomly, but I would still like to keep everything together and 100% and just keep everything going. And like I said, I think it wasn't too bad because we only have one truck, one trailer, and yeah, so it wasn't as awful as it could be for a lot of other people that have multiple trucks in their fleet. So it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. So don't worry about it and don't stress. Use Motor Carrier HQ. They call for any help. They can help you. So will the FMCSA. Oh my god, I keep saying it wrong. FMCSA, they also will help you if you call. If you have any questions at all. So totally recommend using Motor Carrier HQ though. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. He's saying cheese in the background. Thank you again, and like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next one, which hopefully will be soon. Have a great day.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I